amazing brains. I'm Caitlin Mabry, an ADHD life coach, author, educator, mama of multiple kiddos with beautiful busy brains, and fellow ADHD mind. Here to help you understand, celebrate, and grow with your incredible one-of-a-kind mind. Come journey with me as we adventure together, learning cool tips, hearing awesome stories, building your toolbox for the challenges, and discovering superpowers inside your brilliant ADHD brain. Whether it's finding focus, managing big emotions, or turning challenges into strengths, we'll figure out everything tricky and sticky together in a way that's fun and easy to understand. So buckle up, get ready to move, and let's journey through ADHD. Because guess what? Your brain is amazing, just the way it is. Let's go. Hello, all you brilliant brains. Welcome back to Journey with Me through ADHD. This is a podcast where we learn about our amazing ADHD brains together, and I am super happy that each and every one of you are here. Have you ever noticed that sometimes it's easier to do homework, clean your room, or finish a project when music is playing? I know I do. And maybe you've put on your favorite song and suddenly folding laundry doesn't feel quite so boring. That's a daily for me. Or maybe you've noticed that complete silence feels uncomfortable and makes it harder to focus. That's how my kids are. I hear music in their rooms constantly. And if that's you too, you're definitely not alone. We are here with you on this journey to discover how music can be so regulating. Today, we're going to talk about how music can help our ADHD brains focus. Last week, we covered it a little bit, but we're going to talk more about how it helps us stay motivated, get things done, and we're going to discover why music can sometimes act like guardrails that help our thoughts stay on the road instead of wandering off into the ditch of distractions. So let's get started. Imagine you're riding your bike down a winding road. Can you imagine it? Use that brilliant imagination and creativity to create a picture of riding your bike. The guardrails on the side, they don't steer your bike for you, but they help keep you from accidentally drifting too far off course. For many of us with ADHD, music can work the same way. Our brains are always looking for stimulation. Our brains like movement, novelty, and interesting things happening all around us. When there isn't enough stimulation, our brains may start searching for it somewhere else. That's when you might find yourself staring out the window, doodling on your paper, getting distracted by a random thought, or suddenly wondering what dinosaurs would look like wearing roller skates. What are some silly thoughts that have gone through your head? Music gives your brain just enough stimulation to help it stay engaged with the task you're trying to do. It's like giving your brain a helpful job while you work. Now, here's something really interesting. Not all music affects our brains the same way. Again, we touched on it a little bit last week, but this week we're going to talk more about how sometimes songs with lyrics can actually make it harder to focus on reading, writing, or studying because your brain is trying to pay attention to both the words in the song and the words in your work. That's a lot of jobs for one brain. And that's why many people find that instrumental music works best for homework and studying. Instrumental music means music without words. You might try piano music. Movie soundtracks could be cool. The bilateral beats, meaning music with different beats throughout the song. Nature sounds are cool. Classical music are some people's favorite, or just gentle electronic music can help. But here's the important thing. Every ADHD brain is different. Some people focus best with instrumental music. Others work great with familiar songs they've heard hundreds of times. You get to be a scientist and discover what works best for your brain. Have you ever sat down to work in a completely silent room and felt restless? I know I have. And maybe silence feels almost too quiet. It's actually pretty common for ADHD brains. When everything is silent, your brain may start creating its own entertainment, which can be kind of dangerous. You might notice every little sound, every random thought, or every distraction around you. Music can help fill that empty space and give your brain a sense of calm. It's almost like giving your brain a gentle background hum that says, "We're working right now, let's stay here." Again, not everyone feels this way, but many kiddos with ADHD do, just like me and you. So let's talk about chores. Cleaning your room, putting away laundry, doing dishes, organizing your backpack. These tasks can feel so boring because they don't always give our brains instant excitement. But guess what? Music can help. A fun playlist can make a chore feel more like a challenge or a game. Some families even use a 3-song cleanup. Or we could even make it a competition. How many songs does it take to clean up the space? The goal is simple. See how much you can get done before 3 songs end. You could do that with any number of songs. And for homework, you might experiment with calmer music that helps you focus without being distracting. The key is noticing. Does music help me stay on task, or does it pull my attention away? Your brain will tell you the answer. That's why we want to stay super self-aware. One fun idea is creating a focus playlist. Again, we touched on this in the last episode, but we're going to lean into it a little bit more in this episode. This is a special playlist you only use when it's time to work, study, clean, or complete a project. Over time, your brain starts connecting these songs with focus. How cool is that? Our brain was created to do amazing things. It's almost like the music becomes a signal that says, okay, brain, it's time to get things done. You can also use music as a kind of body doubling. If you're not sure what body doubling means, that means working alongside another person to help stay focused. But maybe you and a sibling could clean your room while listening to the same playlist. Or maybe you and a trusted adult can work together while playing music too. Sometimes sharing the experience helps everyone maintain momentum. So let's remember today's big idea. Music can act like guardrails that help ADHD thoughts stay on the road. It doesn't work for every person or every task, but for many kiddos and teens with ADHD, the right music can help improve focus, maintain momentum and motivation, as well as be productive. This week, I want to challenge you to become a focus scientist. Try different kinds of music. Try instrumental music, try a focus playlist, try using music during chores, and notice what helps your brain stay on track. Because learning how your ADHD brain works is one of the most powerful things you can do. Thanks so much for joining me on this journey through ADHD. I can't wait to be with you next week. And remember, your brain is unique, your brain is capable, and your brain can do amazing things. Have a great day. Bye. Hit that subscribe button so they know that you like it, and share how it's been helpful to you in a review. If you're looking to take a next step, visit www.focusforwardadhd.com to learn more about how to thrive on your ADHD journey and find a coach that fits best for you. You can also visit my website, www.caitlinmabry.com, for more resources. Check out my book there. Hi, it's me. I have ADHD. It's a great conversation tool for you and your kiddo to have by your bedside or in a classroom. We are on this journey together, remember. See you next time.